What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jersey Boys Outdoors. This is our May 16th fishing report for the Jersey Shore. And guys, we don't have a whole lot of precursor to talk about today, other than just a reminder that our largest Fluke Contest is still going on for the month of May. The winner gets to pick out something from our JBO store, plus gets a free sticker, obviously. And then the way you can enter that contest is literally just catch a fish in New Jersey and then
a fluke.
Right, that's true. Yeah, it has to be a fluke. Catch a fluke in New Jersey and then send us a picture, either our text line, our email, Instagram, Facebook, any of those ways. And a fish we have to have a picture of the tape measure next to the fluke.
That's important. A lot of you guys tell us how big they are, but we need to see a picture.
Yeah, we took it a step further. In the past, it's all we needed was you to tell us, and we want an honor system. But then, you know, I don't know. I guess honor went out the window, and we need proof now that the
2024 honor went out the window.
That's right. We need proof that fish is that big. So anyway, but that's it. That's all you got to do to enter. It doesn't have to cost you anything. So with that being said, I think that's all we got for.
All right.
We do have a leader, though, for the month of May.
We do.
We'll
did get a measurement.
I'll have to catch that here during Isaac's report. So Isaac, kick us off.
All right. I got Keith Switcher. He was fishing the Barnegat Light on Saturday using a half-ounce jig head with a 5-inch gulp grub, and he landed this 26.25-inch weak fish. Sam was surf fishing Sea High Heights using bunker. He managed to land 5 blues, all ranging all in that 30-inch range. And Dave Minnick was fishing the beach at Barnegat Light Saturday morning, about 45 minutes after low tide, rigged with a fresh shrimp on a 2-ounce bank sinker. He landed this nice 34-inch striper. Dave said you don't have to cast far to catch nice fish. And Mike Blanda shared this report from Fluke Mama, who landed a Mother's Day keeper, this 21.5-inch fluke in Brigantine. She was using a 6-inch jerk shad. And with this, we got a picture of the measurements. So Fluke Mama is in the lead for our...
It's appropriate, too. Going to
that's right.
Fluke Mama. So
yeah, that's right. So for now, she's in the lead. Let's see if somebody can knock her off.
Halfway through the month, yep.
Chris Bloom went out for the first trip of the season in Margate with his son Kyle. They managed to land 2 keepers, 3 throwbacks, and 4 blues. And finally, I have Craig and Becky Schaefer. They fished the Valhalla tournament on Saturday. Becky caught both fish, a 22 and a 19-incher. They didn't win, but they had a great time.
All right, and I got Brian Keating was fishing out of the Atlantic Highlands using a technique that he said he doesn't see around here much. They were trolling eels with 6 planer boards deployed, and it looks like the technique paid off. They were able to land 18 total bass, with the largest being this 54-pound, 50-inch.
Wow.
Just a gigantic bass. And the smallest one they caught was 39 inches. So, I mean, yeah, a real tiny little thing at 39 inches. So it seems like the technique paid off. Brian said they also lost 6 fish, and he said that only one of the fish they caught appeared to still have her eggs. So, I'll tell you what, Matt, if you're out looking for stripers, I would start trolling some eels. It seems to be pretty effective. Jason from Ski Fish and Enjoy Life says that the fishing is crazy good still in the Sandy Hook Seabright area. Jason is getting a lot of his subscribers in on the action and having a lot of success. He says that he is surrounded by a lot of people that aren't catching fish, though. They are all using artificial baits. He said the bass are ridiculously close to the bank, which I think echoes what
Dave said.
Dave said. Yeah, Dave said the same thing. They are feeding on sand fleas and using either fresh clams or sandworms, or I mean, I guess you can go out there and catch some sand fleas. That'll work too. Is what's working. He's only casting about 10 yards or less from the bank. So, you know, they're right there in that first trough. Gobi was able to catch his personal best bass with this 38-incher, and Jason's wife was also able to catch a couple of stripers as well. Carl Chen was out Sunday in that nasty weather. I tell you what, Carl, man, good on you. He said you can't catch fish at home, which is a very true story. He was able to make it worth it, though, by catching this 32-inch bluefish, which weighed in at 9 pounds, and also 2 fat dogfish. He said the weather and the current were tough, though. He said a 6-ounce Sputnik was barely holding, and all his fish were caught on bunker. Randy Brown is still catching them up in Belmar area. He landed this nice blue on an SP minnow, and he said he also landed a couple of short fluke using a bucktail. And then finally, I have Sarah Flynn caught this keeper fluke while fishing the back bays of Avalon using a pink shine gulp. Guys, as always, thank you so much for your continued support. Continue to send us in your reports, and we will see you next week.
Good luck, guys.